Let me go ahead and give y'all a complete guide for the new winter raid event. Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in a Rise crossover because we're going to go over the winter event, everything I know about it, and what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, and the stuff that you can get. So if you've not already, please make sure you smash the like button, do subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it's been a lot, and let's get right on into it. So first of all, what is the winter raid event? So basically, at the 10 and 40 minute mark of every hour, a island, if that server is new or if the server's old, this island will spawn and it'll have basically a ton of mobs. It'll have a portal. It'll spawn on in, and you have 15 minutes to kill everything. Now, the first mob to note is going to be iron up there in the front. These are the stats if it drops it. This is the relic right here that it drops. It is the frostbound core. Honestly, it's not that great, so up to you if you want to go after it. But once you're able to defeat him, you will have a limited time when these basically elves spawn further deeper in the map. Now, I will go ahead and tell you, if you're wanting to AFK, this is probably going to be the spot you're going to want to do it in. Now, once you defeat the elves, basically, I don't know how to say her name. It starts with an L. She will spawn on in. These are her stats. I've gotten her to drop at an SS, so she's okay. She's not great, but I mean, she's okay. So for newer players, definitely something to do. She also drops the same weapon as the next guy. Here is where this event kind of gets a little tricky and a little bit suspect, because you basically have like 4 minutes to defeat this chick. Because if you don't, the next boss will not spawn. Okay, so the next boss we're talking about is basically Snow Monarch. It's the elf from the solo leveling, the Winter Prince elf, whatever. Currently, he is dropping at G rank. Now, I have seen screenshots of N ranks. I'll go ahead and show this lovely, horrible screenshot. So supposedly he can drop at an N rank. I have not gotten one. None of my people in my guild have gotten one. So it is not confirmed. Now, the other stuff that this guy drops, and that is really important, is these, the daggers. These nice frost daggers. As you can see, that is a D rank. They drop E, D, and C from what I am seeing. Yeah, 2.246 quadrillion. I don't have any stat points into damage right now. Yeah, that's base. Okay, that's a lot. So you have that. The other thing that he drops specifically that is probably the best relic in the game right now that you need to go after is the Crown of Snow. So this is going to give you shadow levels. This is going to boost your guys so much, especially now that we have 2 relics, because you can equip, what is it? The Echo Shard and the Crown and get a massive damage boost. Like, your guys are in the QI. Okay. Now, there is one other mob that spawns, and that is the bear. That is the bear in the thumbnail. Now, apparently, if you defeat him, you get this. This is a mount. It is 105 movement speed. Apparently, it is a ground mount. It is up to you entirely if you want to get it. The bear does not always spawn, okay? And where the bear spawns, I will show you real quick. It spawns right here in this area. But he doesn't always spawn right there, so there's not always a good way to know. By the way, one thing I do want to comment, I've done this raid since the raid came about. I've only seen the bear twice. Okay, bear doesn't have a chance to spawn every time. Want to reiterate that. Now, my recommendations. I will tell you right now, this event is not possible solo. So this is not like Badu where we could AFK it solo and we could get, you can do that. You have to AFK it with other people. Now, because the lady with an L or person with an L that I can't remember their name, nor do I care right now, because you have like 4 minutes to defeat them, it's not doable solo. I tried many times. Okay, it's not doable. It's not plausible. So you need to be in a group. So as you can see, I have all my plebs over here, the Arise Guild. So yeah, you need to be in a group. So server hopping is not really a thing with this update, which means you have 2 chances every hour for the next 2 days. And yes, you heard me right. We only have 2 days with this event. This is not like Badu where it's here forever and ever, or whatever the stupid Ant King's name is that y'all keep hazing me for. But what you need to remember with this is you have 2 days. So you have 48 hours, probably less from that when this video comes out. So we're going to say 40. You have 40 hours to figure out how you want to AFK this, because you can either try to go for an N rank. You can try to go for weapons. You can try to go for relics. Now, here's the deal. If you want to go for getting an N rank possibly, or making sure you have a full team of G ranks, go ahead and put on 2 Arise Lux. Okay. Now, if you're going to go ahead and go for weapons and the relic drops, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get a drift compass that you have that's high. And you're also going to want to grab, where is the stupid thing? A sight node. Okay. Because you can't have the same relic of the same type. So go ahead and grab 2 of those and equip those. So you need to figure out in the next 40 hours how you're going to AFK this. Because that's pretty much how this event is going to go from what I'm figuring. Now, I'm hoping they will extend this event. Because this event is kind of actually nice and I would like to, you know, be able to do more. My problems with this event is pretty simple. The 4-minute timer I know is meant to kind of keep people from server hopping and hackers and all that. Here's the problem. That also means we can't farm it, which means this is RNG simulator. And I don't like RNG simulator. RNG simulator sucks. But yeah, you are going to have to decide for the next 40 hours how you're going to grind. Now, we do have an increased level cap. I can work on that in between there. You also, if your group gets this done fast enough, you can go and do tower. I don't know if floor 50 is possible right now. With a high enough of this weapon, possibly. So, what my plan is right now is I'm going to stay in the game until I get a full team of these G ranks because they are better than Saitama. At that point, I'm going to switch over and just do drops all weekend because I want to go ahead and get the best relic possible. And I want to go ahead and try to get as much of these weapons as I can because these weapons are OP and my weapon's kind of meh. So that's kind of the thing with this. Now I'm going to go over this one more time where stuff is at because I always get people that ask me the same questions. Big man up front drops himself, drops this relic. Cool. Lady over there. This is her. Okay. Dude in the middle. No, drops that. Drops that. And drops that. Bear. Drops that. Bear doesn't always spawn. You have a time limit to get the L lady down before snow will spawn. Cool? We good? Alright, good. So, now that I've told y'all all that, if there is anything I have missed or done incorrectly, please put in the comment section down below. I always appreciate y'all letting me know when I boo-boo. And so I can fix it so I can keep the community informed. Because I like making these guides. I like making these little educational videos for y'all. Next thing, I do want y'all to comment down below what you think of the new event. Have you gotten a G rank? Is it a mythical being? Am I wrong? Let me know. But there you go. That is the new event. Hopefully this video was helpful. Yes, I'm trying to stretch this video out a little bit longer so I can get that ad revenue. Thank you for watching the video. I do greatly appreciate it. And I'll see ya in next time. Bye-bye. So first things first, what is the renter rate? Wait.